What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Ahmed Best, the actor who portrayed Jar Jar Binks in the prequels that I very much do enjoy. He talked about the Disney trilogy, the sequel trilogy, and some of the problems in the trilogy, and I think it's great that he is getting his opinion out there. I like Ahmed Best. I liked Jar Jar. I didn't love Jar Jar, but I like Jar Jar, and I very much love the prequels, and I love the prequel era. So I'm happy that he is speaking his mind, and I happen to agree with the points that he made. Now, I do think he deserves a redemption arc of sorts after what the media did to him, and let it be clear, it was the media that railroaded him, not the fans, like a lot of the shill websites want to tell you. No, it was the media, and he's even said as much. So it's good that he is getting his feet back wet in the industry, and hopefully he can, make his name a little wider known. So it says Star Wars actor Ahmed Best, who played Jar Jar Binks in the prequel trilogy and will play a Jedi Master in the upcoming Jedi Temple Challenge show on Disney Plus, discussed the current struggles of Star Wars and specifically pointed out one of the biggest parts of Star Wars that is missing in Disney's sequel films. Talked about he appeared on YouTube. When asked about how Jedi Temple Challenge is geared towards introducing kids to the Star Wars universe, Best detailed some of the current struggles in the Star Wars universe. Best explains, a big deal for me was being able to give kids something to, and this is the thing that Star Wars, I think, is falling short of now. There really isn't very much to believe in anymore. He adds, the lack of faith is really the thing I find to be missing. We don't talk about the Force anymore in the Star Wars movies. We are only really about lineage, legacy, lying, and technology. But the thing that makes Star Wars work was the Force. There were two sides, the light side and the dark side, but we all believed in the Force. It's not this thing that you have to cultivate. It's not this thing that you have to have faith in and believe in. And that's what worked in the Lucasverse when it came to Star Wars. So Jedi Temple Challenge, it brings back this idea that we all have levels of connection to the Force, and you can actually grow your connection to the Force, and it becomes stronger through these trials at the temple. Best explains. He makes points to Empire Strikes Back and Luke's training with Yoda to deepen his connection to the Force, and he just talks about that moment and how I think it'd be wonderful for kids because now there's a path to this thing, talking about, the Force in this Jedi Temple Challenge. So, you can't just grab a ship by the sky, ship in the sky just cause. You gotta work on that. Exactly. His response is an obvious reference to Rey's advanced Force abilities in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, where she and Kylo Ren battle using the Force over a ship that Rey suspects has captured Chewie. Best description of the Force and how Jedi trained for years to understand it and be able to work within the echoes is how George Lucas described it. So he's a George Lucas guy. That's what I'm talking about. So is he going to get railroaded now by all of the NPCs and the SJWs? Probably. Lucas detailed that anyone was able to hook into the Force, a point made abundantly clear in the first Star Wars film when Obi-Wan Kenobi describes it to Luke Skywalker, telling him the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us. It penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together. When asked by John Kasdan about the Force and who can hook into it, Lucas stated, yes, everybody can do it. Kasdan then asked, not just Jedi? Lucas responded, it's just a Jedi who can take the time to do it. He went on to explain, like yoga, if you want to take the time to do it, you can do it. But the ones who really want to do it are the ones who are into that kind of thing. Also like karate. It's why Luke needed to train with Yoda on Dagobah before he could face the Emperor. It's also why he was roundly defeated by Darth Vader in The Empire Strikes Back, because he had not completed his training. Boom! It all makes sense. But Rey is the bestest ever. And she can do anything because she's a woman and she can beat anybody up because she doesn't need character development. She doesn't need any training. She doesn't need any of those things. My hat is soaked right now because we just had a terrible storm. So that's why it looks like that. But anyway, back to the point at hand. I'm really happy that Ahmed Best is out there speaking out and getting his opinion out there. He's a well-spoken guy and he deserves nothing but respect from the Star Wars community. Jar Jar catches hell And it's probably always going to be that way, but I think that Jar Jar is a novelty at this point within Star Wars. There, you know, if you even watch some of the Clone Wars episodes, especially like the Lost episodes, there's some cringeworthy Jar Jar moments. It definitely is, but overall, Jar Jar is a good character. I appreciate Jar Jar. Star Wars isn't the same without Jar Jar. It's just a reality of the situation. And, you know, but Best has, you know, been a really nice ambassador in recent years since he started speaking up. And I'm happy that he's getting his opinions out there. And he just feels like everybody else feels about this Disney trilogy. It's just not good. It's just not good. It's very generic. And there's not a lot of substance to it. And there's the things that made Star Wars special are not here anymore, and that sucks for a lot of us Star Wars fans. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Another thing I want to talk about really quick is Twitch. We are on Twitch, Gaming with Geeks. We have been doing a lot of Twitch streams over on that channel. We've been playing Mario Kart twice a week. We've had great turnouts. We have been getting subscriptions like crazy, followers like crazy. It's been amazing. We have a lot planned for that Twitch channel, so I'm going to leave a link in the pinned post, so please go check that out. I'm having so much fun. The team is having so much fun, and we have so many plans to continue the gaming aspect. Also, geeksandgamers.com is being rebuilt, and we are close. We are very close. I am working on the forums right as we speak. As soon as this ends, I'm going back to work on the forums. The developers have done a fantastic job. We're getting the final touches on a few things. We're going to have new articles. We're going to have a couple of new writers. We're going to have new initiatives. We're going to have a new focus moving forward with Geeks and Gamers, and I can't wait to see all of you there. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the patience. I know I'm not producing as many videos on the channel as I used to, but we have a lot of moving parts. Twitch, YouTube, website, and so many other things that we're working on. So thank you guys for the support. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. And we will talk to you later.